Use a trim tool, take these clips off, try to get behind the clip. Just pop it forward. This one's already popped off, and sometimes there. Underneath here, I'm gonna get behind here, being very careful. There's a clip there and there. Other side as well. Then underneath, you're gonna have some clips. Those ones, you're just gonna have to pull with your hand. And pull it off. There'll be a clip right there as well, and right there. There's a clip right here. Just get underneath here. If you can grab it and just pull it up, that works. If not, just use a trim tool. And just try to pry up on it. You can slide the light out. And there's a clip on the inside here. You want to pop that one up the same way. And with that up, you can slide the light assembly out a little bit. You can disconnect the connector. Just push down on the tab, slide that off. And then same with these connectors, right here and right here. Get underneath here. You can either use a screwdriver or a pick. Slide that off. On the back of the light, we're going to pull this sticker off. And we want to transfer over the socket from the old one. Just twist to the left, slide that out. Now it's a good idea to replace these bulbs while you're doing this. You can slide that out. This is a 3757A, an amber bulb. Just line it up with the socket, slide it in, and go over here, line it up. And twist it to the right. Now we want to transfer the bulb from up here, that's right here. Just twist to the left. This bulb is a 194 bulb. Just grab the bulb, slide it out. You can line it up and push it in. Transfer it over to the new one. Just line the tabs up, push it in, and twist to the right. Take these covers off. This is for shipping purposes. You want to cut these. Just use some side cutters and pull that off, throw that away. And then the bulb right here, you can take that bulb out. It's an HB4, just twist to the left. And these are normally just test bulbs, so it's a good idea to replace them. Pop the connector off right here. Just pull that tab up and slide the bulb out. Put the new bulb in. It's an HB4. Line that up and lock it down. And just line it up in here and twist it to the right. Take this cover and just slide it on. That was the low beam. Now we're going to do the high beam. Same thing. Take that piece off, cut this wire tie, and throw this away. Take the bulb out, twist to the left. And pull it out. This is the high beam bulb, and it's an HB3. You're going to disconnect the bulb the same way. Just pull up on that tab, slide it off the connector, put the new bulb on, and slide it in place. Just line it up, push it down, twist it to the right, and put the cover on. And this is where the adjuster is for when you're done installing the headlights. You're going to use a socket on there. You just twist it back and forth, tightening it or loosening to raise or lower the light. Now connect the connectors, line them up, lock it down. A little bit tricky to get this one in. And then line these tabs up, push it in, and then you can push down. And there we go, that's all the way down. Do the same on the inside. Now slide it in position, line it up. With it all lined up, you can just push.
This is going to be a general tutorial on how to aim your brand new TRQ headlamp assemblies. Okay, so looking at your brand new TRQ headlamp assembly, you're going to see where your low beam is, and you'll see a little dot right in the center. And that is the axis point, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to mark that with an erasable marker, just so it's easier to see. Next, what we need to do is measure from the level ground up to this point and take note of that measurement. Now we're just going to pull the car up to our wall. On our vehicle, we remember that the measurement was 28 inches for our access point. Your vehicle may be different, but that's where I'm going to put this tape, just above that 28 inches. We'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so let's just back the vehicle up, straight back 25 feet from the wall. And now that we moved our vehicle 25 feet back from the wall, we're going to start with our measurement here. That's where the headlamp center is. We're going to go down 4 inches on the driver's side. On the passenger side, we have our line here. What we need to do is go down 2 inches. To adjust the driver's side, we're going to cover our passenger side headlamp. If you look at the back side of your headlamp assembly, you're going to see something that looks like this. This is the adjustment. Some of these headlight assemblies have 1, 2, or even more of them, but you should at least have one. This is how we're going to adjust the headlight beam. Now we're going to lower the top part of the beam down to just below this line. When you turn the adjustment to the right, it brings the beam up, and if you turn it to the left, it'll bring the headlight beam down. And this is this way on most vehicles. Let's continue on to doing the passenger side. All right, we properly aligned our TRQ headlamp assemblies. Okay, and on the quality TRQ headlamps for a pickup truck, the procedure is going to be the same. You're going to find your center dot, mark it, and then you'll measure from the level ground up to your dot. So once your headlamps are properly adjusted, it'll be time to adjust your fog lamps. You'll notice on the driver's side, the focal point is all the way at the bottom right now. I would like to bring it up so it meets up with approximately the bottom of the focal point of the headlight. Some fog lamps have an adjuster, others don't. The ones that do have an adjuster, you would just turn the adjustment to the left or to the right to adjust the beam up and down to where it needs to be. Now with your TRQ headlamps and fog lamps properly aligned, you can drive down the road safely.